Just a few weeks into its inaugural sailings, Icon of the Seas is still making waves. But there are other new ships that are debuting in 2024 that offer reason to celebrate, as well as secrecy and even controversy. Let's explore them today. I'm Aidan Chapman, and this is your Cruise Dish. While Icon of the Seas might boast a lot of firsts and hold the record-breaking title of the largest cruise ship in the world, 2024 will actually be filled with a diverse array of other new ships setting sail. Princess will be launching its largest ship within its line, the Sun Princess, which will have its inaugural sailings in the Mediterranean this February and will make her US debut in October 2024. It will feature 7- and 14-day itineraries based out of a home port of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Sun Princess is the first ship in Princess's new Sphere class, carrying about 4,000 passengers and featuring a dedicated suite category with its own restaurant and lounge, a striking piazza atrium space, and multi-level dining. It even has a theatre in the round. With one new addition to this class of ship, the Icon isn't the only new ship that is offering cruisers an all-new first this year, because the Sun Princess boasts a stunning glass-enclosed dome, the first of its kind ever offered at sea, which includes both an indoor and outdoor space that showcases a remarkable pool deck and entertainment venue. Next up, in May of 2024, what some consider to be the most iconic brand among cruise lines will be debuting a new ship that is sure to be a crowd pleaser. The classic Cunard line will be offering a new ship named the Queen Anne. Much smaller than Royal Caribbean's behemoth Icon, which holds more than 5,000 guests, not including crew, the Queen Anne holds only 3,000 guests at full capacity, promising a more intimate cruising experience. Its itineraries include the Canary Islands, the Mediterranean, Northern Europe and more. This ship boasts Cunard's famed dining world-class entertainment, luxurious and elegantly appointed staterooms, as well as the largest curated art collection at sea. Perhaps not liking the fact that all the hype around her sister ship, the Icon, is eclipsing her own debut. The also remarkable Utopia of the Seas will be coming to Royal Caribbean, and also marking the end of an era in cruising, as it is the last of Royal's Oasis-class ships. It will hold about 5,700 guests and will call Port Canaveral home. What's unusual about this ship is not so much the incredible water slides and neighborhoods that cruisers have come to love about Royal Caribbean's Oasis-class ships, but rather the Utopia's itineraries themselves. It will only offer shorter cruises that last primarily 3 and 4 days to appeal to people who want a weekend getaway-style vacation as well as a day in Royal Caribbean's Coco Cay. With the port so close to Orlando, it will attract more families who are tacking on a brief cruise to their Disney World or Universal Studios vacations. It will be setting sail for its inaugural cruise on July 22, 2024. After some skepticism and even controversy, when Disney disappointed its followers by delaying last year's virtual reveal of their newest ship, the Treasure, Disney lovers will certainly forget past transgressions when they are welcomed aboard this latest stunner. It will be making its debut later this year, and just in time for the holiday season, with an inaugural sailing on December 21, 2024. At a much smaller capacity than the other big-name ships making their debuts, the Treasure's maximum guest capacity is just 2,500. In its first year, it will focus on week-long sailings of the Caribbean and the Bahamas. As you can imagine, there will be plenty to do for families with a Hero Zone recreation space, a Lion King-inspired lounge, a water slide, style immersive ride called the Aqua Mouse, and all the pools and themed dining that cruisers have come to expect from a Disney cruise. Children won't be the only ones to have some fun on this cruise. Adults will also enjoy new offerings, including a Haunted Mansion lounge, and everyone will be dazzled by Disney's latest Broadway-style show, The Tale of Moana. Secrets are surrounding this next vessel we'll explore, Virgin Voyages' Brilliant Lady. First expected to make its debut in 2023, its delivery was postponed to until the second quarter of 2024, though, as of the time of this report, it is still listed only as coming soon on Virgin's website, leading some cruisers to wonder if it will be delayed yet again. When it does begin its inaugural sails, it is sure to satisfy Virgin's adults-only crowd, with 20 onboard eateries, including some Michelin-style dining venues, an extravagant spa, nightclub, and plenty of onboard entertainment. Luxury cruisers are sure to be happy when Silversea Cruises adds the beautiful new Silver Nova to its list of smaller premium vessels. At only 728 guests at maximum capacity, it will offer cruisers unrivaled crew to guest ratios with stellar customer service. This LNG-powered vessel is considered one of the world's greenest cruise ships, according to Silversea, and will spend its inaugural year in the beautiful waters of the Mediterranean before it ventures out to other regions of our world. Cruisers in the United States have good reason to celebrate the next two new ships that will be making their debut in 2024. American Cruise Lines, one of the very rare cruise lines that is flagged in the United States, will be adding two brand new ships. With a capacity of just 100 guests, the American Liberty offers a remarkably intimate experience for cruisers, along with an ability to reach smaller, less traveled ports. With its smaller size, it can travel on almost any river or waterway in the United States and sails on unique itineraries in which land is never out of sight, giving cruisers a stunning and ever-changing landscape. Despite its size, the ship is able to fit a unique swim and activity platform at the stern of the ship, and it features a tender for local exploration. It sets sail in August of this year and will focus on East Coast and Southern United States itineraries. Similar in capacity as the American Liberty, American Cruise Line's American Legend will also be debuting this year in November with a capacity of just 100 guests. Like the Liberty, it is a catamaran-style vessel offering cruisers better stability. It also has private balconies, a sophisticated restaurant, lounges, a fitness center, and an al fresco cafe. This latest American Cruise Line ship will offer Chesapeake Bay, Southeast Florida Gulf Coast, and Florida Keys itineraries. Two more smaller ships of note, though much larger by comparison to the American Cruise Line ships, will be having their inaugural sailings in 2024. The first is the Viking Vela, coming in at a maximum capacity of 988 guests. Setting sail in December of this year, it will first explore the Mediterranean and Northern Europe in its inaugural year. The ship features multiple entertainment and dining venues, pools, and even a sports deck. A name synonymous with luxury will also be celebrating a new ship arrival to its fleet in September of this year. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection will add the Ilma to its fleet, which it refers to as a super yacht. This small ship hosts 456 guests and boasts the highest ratio of space per guest at sea. It's also an all-suite ship, all with private terraces, and will be spending its first year at sea in the Mediterranean. Three lesser-known cruise lines round out this year's inaugural sailings, with the largest among them the Mein Schiff 7 from TUI Cruises. It holds 2,900 guests and will enjoy its maiden season in Northern Europe before moving on to the Canary Islands. It will welcome guests in June of this year. Next up is Explorer 2 from Explorer Journeys, coming in with a maximum capacity of 922 guests. It will kick off its inaugural year in August in the Mediterranean. Finally, from Ocean-Wide Expeditions, the new ship named the Jansonius will be setting sail for the first time. Though the date is still unknown, and with several postponements, some cruisers are wondering if it will be delayed again until next year. But when it does finally begin its inaugural season, it will certainly bring some fun adventures with exploration-focused itineraries that even include Antarctica and the Arctic. These final, lesser-known cruise lines, with their smaller capacities, have sparked my question of the day. Do you prefer small ship cruising or large ship cruising, and why? Be sure to answer in the comments below. Cruise Dish can be your public forum, where all voices and sides are heard, because we are unbiased and unsponsored. So I encourage you to take part by commenting. And while you're at it, please hit that like and subscribe button to support our new channel and share it with your cruise-loving friends. That's all the news today. I'm Aidan Chapman. Thanks for watching. Be well and safe sails.